So this is the last week of course for Calc 4. This week we have the deadline for Lab 5 on Sunday. We have the optional timed assignment number 5. It's going to be on Friday, noon to midnight. As usual, it's going to take roughly 1 hour. The allotted time will be 1 hour. You'll have 3 multiple choice questions and 1 exercise to submit as a PDF. And it's going to cover only last week's material. If you take the optional timed assignment, the grade of the timed assignment will replace the lowest order grade. If it's lower than the lowest order grade that you have in the timed assignments, then it's just not going to be considered at all. As usual, there are the deadlines to watch these videos, fill in the quizzes, participate in the weekly discussion, and doing your own readings and exercises by Sunday. Next week, that is the week leading up to the exam, there's not going to be any new material to cover, so there's going to be no new module, but there's going to be an open discussion page. This does not count for participation, in which you can ask and answer questions. Notice that neither me nor the TA will be very active in that discussion page. So please answer your fellow students when you know the solution of their question, and be active in asking questions. That can really help out. There's going to be a discussion page that gives you the option to ask for review videos. There's going to be short videos that are going to cover specific questions that multiple people have been asking. If there are too many requests, I'm not going to be able to follow all of them, and I'm going to rank by likes. So if you see that someone has already requested something and you would like me to go over that, please like them. I'll be able to do some 4 videos. So the 4 topics that pop up the most are going to be the ones that I'm going to be covering with review videos. Next week, there's going to be no TA office hours, but I'm going to still be having my own office hour on Friday afternoon. Other than that, this week we're going to be covering 2 topics, Lyapunov's second method and periodic orbits. So Lyapunov's second method is a direct method to understand the stability or instability of a critical point. As we do that by thinking about how things behave around it, but the strength is that you don't need to know the solution for that. So it doesn't require a linearization approach. So it's going to be also useful in cases in which a linearization approach doesn't give you conclusive evidence about stability. And it's a bit of a hit or miss in the sense that we're going to see you'll need to find a function that satisfies some criteria, but there are not general methods to find those functions. On top of that, we're going to be looking at periodic orbits, how they appear and how we can find them. Periodic orbits are extremely complicated to find, so we're going to also see a case in which the only way with the techniques we have today to find a periodic orbit is just to find some numerical evidence of it. It is possible to prove the existence of periodic orbits in a variety of places, but proving it sometimes becomes too much for us.